because you recently, first, shout out to Big Ron Ron from 60. He was our last guest. We've been having the 60s quite often in here. And
it's a roller coaster thing.
For Def though, always have been, always will be. And your name came up, of course, and he shouted you out, showed big love to you, but kind of spoke to your presence on the internet and some of the things of the nature we were just discussing. And then I've seen you do, I don't know if it was a reaction, but you spoke on the same subject matter and talked about how you want to move forward and not really dabble into that.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about having a lot of your real life politics kind of bleed over to the internet, and what made you come to the decision? Did it have anything to do with what Ron said, or was it just being more professional?
I've been talking to Ron.
You know, I realized.
My big bro, cuz on hood. So I've been talking to cuz, like, cuz I've already took the back burner, cuz like if you pay attention, I really wasn't going ping pong with the shit, right?
Right.
Because the points that he had made in the conversation that we had, like, cuz on the hood, like, nigga, we don't condone in that.
Right.
So, you know what I mean, to keep the cheat off of, you know what I mean, exposing and doing everything that go on. And we tight knit, we from the back.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I got original backers on my face. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we from the back. It's more like a family. We the smaller side.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So all that nigga putting our business online, it ain't really, niggas ain't used to it because it don't go on, because it ain't too many of us back there. You get what I'm saying? That it don't really happen like that. Like, cause we don't really do the internet shit. It might happen around the area, but it just is what it is.
Young niggas go live and they do what they do.
You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I caught myself acting out of emotion too. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it'll be more honorable. I think we was on the phone together. I don't know if I said it out loud, or I might have said it. Anyway, what I said was that if Cowboy would have told, and that was just his last straw with the streets, and it was just too many crimes that he's seen happen back to back to back, and he told and just left it alone and didn't politic no one, just left it alone and just been a G nigga advocating and calling for change in the area on the dead homies, that shit would have been way more respectable than doing what you did and then still politicking and making it seem like this is selective. It's selective politicking. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, we won't say nothing to him, but we'll say something to him and we'll do that. Like, that behavior was exposing loopholes in our game. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, it would have been more honorable that way.
So if you were faced with the same scenario in the future, would you choose to handle it on the internet, or would you just let that float and tap in behind closed doors?
I'm definitely tapping in behind closed doors. I mean, it like I said, a motherfucker got to lead by example. So if a motherfucker don't agree with certain politics hitting the internet, a nigga can't act out of emotion and let one go, because the whole shit was, all right, what got me to act out of emotion was Rempar. I've been knowing Rempar since like 8th grade. He's still like my everyday homeboy. Like, not every day, but you know what I'm saying? My day-to-day homeboy. I call because you don't got to send no motherfucking address. Wherever you say you at, I know how to get there. Like the back of my hand type shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, it had nothing to do. A motherfucker tried to call me an Eric Holder supporter, and I was like,
I heard that.
I'm like, bro, that ain't what's going on. At the end of the day, I happen to play ball with both of them in the field. Like, these my people. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm not happy that cuz getting life, and I'm not happy that he took my nigga life. You get what I'm saying? I'm not happy about none of this shit. So but what ain't nobody did that represent that S is went up there and helped them people solve the jug. You get what I'm saying? The man was going to jail. He was on camera, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't got to talk about it. I ain't got to dig deep into it. I'm not trying to bring, like I said in that video, I ain't trying to bring nothing up. You get what I'm saying? But a motherfucker, it's just like, nigga, you an older homie, cuz I expected something different. I looked up to you. It don't matter if we only met 3-4 times in the course of what was going on, cuz it was a lot of time where motherfuckers was disagreeing with what you had going on. You know what I mean? I was right there in front of your face, but a nigga might have been too, you know what I'm saying, out his mind to even remember the events.
I'm on this side of the issue because it is 6-0 politics and it bled over. I never meant to get as entangled in it as I did. I would just call myself commenting. I thought the whole world was commenting, and he took a personal reaction. I didn't mean for it to tag on, but I just want to say this. It seems as if everybody can agree he was a stumped down, solid homie up until that point, and it kind of just like hurt everybody that they even had to deal with
It
the
fucked
issue.
me up more than anything. Like if a motherfucker seen when I first reacted to it, I'm like, damn, you seen that? I'm like, cuz I'm on the internet, but it's like at the end of the day, the only thing that was wrong was the internet. Like cuz said, like I ain't trying to say that cuz was right, but at the end of the day, cuz look, you gotta admit to the shit that you wrong for too. Like, all right, shit, he was wrong for going to the internet, cuz the dead homies. He was wrong for that, cuz. But what was you wrong for? When are you gonna tell us, nigga, that you apologize? Cuz like me being a bigger man, like, hey, cuz I know where I fucked up.
Back and forth.
Just period to the hood. You gotta apologize. Your apology to the set.
You know, one of the ironic things, you know, I wasn't gonna bring him up at all, but I'm just gonna engage this conversation. One of the most ironic things about his position is he has often stated, I know I was wrong. What is the consequences though? So it's not like he is defending his actions to the a weird.
Yeah, I don't watch. See, niggas think that I watch more than what I watch.
Correct.
Like the shit people send me is all the negative shit. I don't really just be tapped in. You get what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, like I said, that's over with. Have we crossed paths? Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen.
Ain't nothing gonna happen, man.
No. What I'm saying, have we crossed paths? Whatever, like if we talk, whatever, however it's gonna happen between how it's gonna happen.
At this point, you are exonerated from engaging, because I want to tell you this as a homie, a big homie, somebody, a brother that has seen things a little ahead of the path that we all on than you. This shit is so worldwide, bro. You let that shit, it ain't your business to be even engaging that shit personal behind. It's a cross. It's a trap. You can't win. Let it go. Let it be, bro. Please, please. I would hate to hear you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying? Elevation and separation, you know what I'm saying? They run with each other. And all I'm doing is I see that the position that I'm grooming myself to be in is not in favor. It's not in everybody's favor. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's not in my favor with this journey. So me, I'm separate. You know who really been there for you, who really wants you to win, who really. So those people, that's who I've been with, and the ones, the naysayers, just be a naysayer, be over there. I wish the best to everybody.
Likewise.
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I'm doing what I'm doing to take care of 4 kids, bro.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit that a motherfucker got going on. I've been having money since the nigga was 17.
I can attest to that. That ain't no lie. With everything they want to throw on cuz or say, throw around, don't leave that out.
Yeah. Since I was 17. You hear me, nigga? I've parlaying with Beach and all that when they had Baby Blue Funeral
my own
back to back. Come on, cuz. So it ain't nothing new. The fact of the notoriety is new to people. So it's like, you know what? A motherfucker feel like after 20 years of me being, all right, cool. That's cool. You get what I'm saying? But you know what's up with me. So
but that's what made you a brand, because you came to the internet brand new with the confidence like, nigga, I've been here.
Like, I've been here.
And it took the audience time to catch up as to why and how, and now you feel me?
A nigga looped in, and it's like, all right, this what we doing now. Had podcasts been popular back then, they would have been new with a nigga, you know what I mean? But it just is what it is, and me finding out my worth. And it's not worth arguing and beefing in order to get ahead. It ain't too many people that's intellectual like us, Spider. It ain't too many people that can talk straight through sentences in the whole world still understand. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I'm going to take my talent and do what I got to do with it. You know what I mean? And if a motherfucker disagree with what I'm doing on these platforms and what I talk, because what I do, I speak 100% the truth.